This is AJ Jacobson with Rivals.com. I'm talking to Verone McKinley III, VM3 as I like to call him. Here we are, third practice of spring 2020. How was today for you?
Today was a good day. We flew around, had fun. Definitely some things to clean up, but it's day 3, so we're just trying to get better.
Yeah. You know, one of the things we're looking at this year is some more multiple sets, and I view that as maybe some dime package in addition to the nickel we've seen last year. Talk about trying to get more defensive backs in the field and what's kind of going on with that.
We have a versatile secondary. A lot of guys can do a lot of different things, and we have a lot of different body types and guys who are faster than others and more physical than others, things like that. So just being able to put everybody on the field and be able to do everything just makes us even more lethal than we were last year.
You know, the kind of people are dividing the defensive backs into, they're in the field or they're playing the edge, against, guarding the sideline. How is that divided amongst the different defensive back positions?
It's just based on what the coaches want. We're able to do everything. So field, boundary, whether we got to come off the edge and blitz, everybody can do everything, and that's something we've been really harping on this year. Is we want everybody to be able to do everything, so we can just show those looks, disguise, and be able to blitz some guys here and blitz from there and show blitzes from other places. So.
Last year, amongst the defensive backs, you were I think you were the 4th most snaps on the team. What's your expectations going into this coming season on how much you're going to see the field and the different defenses you're involved with?
My expectation is just to keep getting better, be a better teammate, definitely get better with everything from coverage to tackling to even my communication. Just being a good team player, being able to do everything and be able to be more of a vocal leader this year as well as lead by example. So
it's interesting you brought that up because I already thought that was one of your strengths, being a vocal leader and kind of putting people in their positions, kind of being a quarterback of that defensive back side of things. Why do you think you still need some improvement on that, or just does everybody?
I think everybody does, but just especially me, with it being my first year, I was still kind of learning, but I got the hang of it, so I just feel that I can always get better. I feel like there's no time for complacency and that I can always get better at everything.
Your defensive back group is deep and strong this year. Talk about maybe some guys that Duck fans haven't seen that much yet, but you think are going to show out and surprise some people this coming season.
Jamal Hill is one of them. DJ James, of course, the guys from last year, the freshmen from last year, and even some of our new guys like JJ, Greenfield, and Bennett Williams. I think we have a lot of good guys that can do different things, and I think everybody will get kind of their shot to just make some plays. I think everybody will make plays. So. All
right, well, you brought them up, and I was going to make you do it anyway, being an analyst about 2 of the new guys. We've only seen them for 3 practices, no pads yet, but JJ Greenfield, what do you see out of that guy?
JJ, he's starting to learn. He's learning fast, definitely having fun, and just, we just embrace them. Everybody, we embrace them, and just, we're all here for the same goal. We all want to get to the next level and be able to make plays, so just helping him out. He's definitely a good learner. He asks questions, and he's going to be good.
Okay, and then the same question with Bennett Williams.
Bennett, he actually played some college football already, so that was a good thing for him. But same with Bennett, he's learning, he's picking it up, he's just asking questions and really soaking it all in. They're both sponges basically, just trying to learn and keep getting better. So,
when you compare this year's defensive backfield to last year's, how much more competitive, or is it more competitive this year than last year, in terms of depth of quality of players?
I would say it's the same. We all know every practice is a competition. We all want to compete. We all want the most interceptions, the most pass breakups, the most tackles. So I think it's a good thing. You always want that competition in the room to where everybody feels like, oh, it's a competition. We all got to perform each and every day, make sure we're on our P's and Q's. So. For sure.
Last thing I've got for you is, Coach Chance obviously is new this year. Talk about what you've seen out of him and his coaching style, and describe that a little bit.
Well, actually, when I came in, Coach Chance was here. So my freshman year, Coach Chance was here, and I've always liked Coach Chance. Great coach, definitely taught me some things on the side just from recognition of plays and just some technique stuff. So I think Coach Chance is a great addition. Something he already said was football is not a game of inches. It is, but it's also a game of situations. So that's something I really took in from Coach Chance. And I like Coach Chance, a great coach, and definitely ready to go through the season with him.
How much different is his role, when he's here before versus when he's back here again?
It's definitely more hands-on, I would say. Of course, he's definitely more hands-on, but he gets to speak a lot more now, and he's in the meetings talking to us. We meet as a group with safeties and corners as well, so he puts his input in and everything and just helps us all get better.
All right, Duck fans, there you have it. Verone McKinley III, thanks for taking the time. Appreciate you.